Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a speed build of a family home that I made. I actually recorded this video probably a couple of months ago. I edited it a couple of months ago too, but I'm just now getting around to doing the voiceover. So yeah, right now I am just shaping up the outside and deciding what colors I want to go on the outside. This is actually quite a big build compared to what I usually do. Usually my builds are a little bit smaller. I don't know, I usually just don't like making huge builds all at once, but I decided to try it and I think it turned out pretty good. I actually think it's probably one of my best builds so far. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up doing the outside, making the shape of the house, and I'm gonna go into shaping up the rooms and stuff. And now I'm just going to start doing the roofing on the house. I'm pretty bad at roofing, but I think this one turned out okay in the end. So yeah, I feel like this is weird. Usually whenever I make houses, I forget to change the color of the roof. Like I don't know, I just don't think about it. I feel like I just forget you can change the color of the roof. So usually my roofs always end up being that color in all my builds. So now I'm just making the back patio, putting the stairs on it, and making the railings and stuff the same as the little front porch area. I am just putting lights all over the downstairs so I can get ready to begin furnishing the place. Just adding a few lights in each room, and I'm just trying to center them in each room because it drives me nuts whenever I do not center my lights. So now I'm going around putting in the flooring throughout all the rooms. I think I do change a couple of them, but I just try to get a baseline for how I kind of want the house to look. So I just try to put in some carpet and some wood floors and stuff, and I try to put the wallpapers, but I'm pretty indecisive when it comes to pairing the floor color with the wall color and then with the furniture color. So I do struggle with that quite a bit, so in the future I'll probably edit out quite a bit of that, which I did try to do on this one because this video was pretty long, but I mean, still a lot of it is in there. So right here I'm just going through putting in cabinets in the kitchen, and I believe this is pretty much the shape that the kitchen stays in. I don't think I really make any drastic changes to it. For some reason, I don't usually put like the top cabinets all around the kitchen, but I thought it actually looked pretty good in this house, so I did decide to do it. Putting in a trash can, because a lot of times I forget to put a trash can, which is crazy, but I do. Also, another thing I forget to put is a mailbox, and I realize that whenever I go in to take the screenshots and I get on the lot and there's just a mailbox sticking straight up in the middle of the living room. That's so weird. I don't know, does that happen to anybody else when you forget to put a mailbox? Now I am moving on to the dining room. I put two little archways, one going into the living room and the other going into the kitchen. I just thought it opened the space up quite a bit and that it actually looked a little nice too. Now I'm moving on to the living room. I believe in the living room it took me a while to figure out what kind of setup I wanted to have, so I keep changing things, going back and forth, but eventually I think I decide on a pretty good layout and I think it looks okay. I'm just moving on to the little area where the staircase is and where the downstairs bedroom and the downstairs bathroom is located at. Just adding a little bit of stuff just to make it look a little bit lived in so it doesn't look so bare in there. This will be the only downstairs bathroom. It's pretty small, but I think it's realistic, not too small. Also, I'm sorry if this is sped up a little too much. I mean, I guess it doesn't look that bad. Just in some places where I'm like moving around a lot, it kind of makes you dizzy. But it was just really long and I had to speed it up quite a bit. This is the only downstairs bedroom. I figured it could either be a guest room or maybe like a mother-in-law suite type of room. Maybe someone's grandmother could live there. Whatever, I just figured it was a nice neutral downstairs bedroom. And then this is the first upstairs bedroom. I think I made this one for more of like a teen boy type of room. It's blue, pretty, kind of has like a modern type feel to it. I liked it, so. This might actually be my favorite room in the house whenever it's all done. Now this room that I'm working on now is the master bathroom. I decided to put a closet in there as well. Just trying to clutter it up a little bit and make it look like it's an actual closet. And now I'm just moving on to furnishing the rest of the master bathroom. Anybody else who plays The Sims on console, do you guys wish that they would hurry up and come out with more packs for console? I know I wish they would. I really want them to come out with Get to Work for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I felt like it wasn't a big deal to me whenever I played on PC. But now that I don't have it, I realize how much I actually used it whenever I played on PC. So I don't know, I just feel like it gives so much more control to your game. Like, you can go to work with your Sims. I don't know. I also really like the doctor career, so I wish they would just hurry up and come out with it. I also wish that they would come out with pets on console. I read this article, I think it was on like Sims community website, but they were talking about like potential release dates for some of the packs, and I think I saw that Pets is potentially going to be released in March for console, so that's super exciting. I can't wait for that. I also saw Get to Work, I think, is in like June or July, so that's exciting as well, because that's one pack that I really wish I could have playing on console. But yeah, this room right here is the master bedroom. I at first had a hard time developing a color scheme, but I think it turns out really nice. It's like a gold, silver, and white type color scheme, and I really enjoy it, actually. Now these last two bedrooms are what I had in mind to be children's bedroom. I think I had both of them in mind to be more of female bedrooms. So I think this one is like, I think I had in mind for it to be just like a child, and then the next one I think I had in mind for a teenager maybe. So that was the child's room for sure, because I just put a toy box in there. So this one is the last room of the house, and I am pretty sure I designed this one to be for a female teenager. I really like the color scheme that I end up going with for this room. It's like neutral with a pop of teal in places, and I really quite like it. We're just moving outside to work on some landscaping. I think that I am probably the worst at landscaping. That's probably something that I really need to work on, and I've actually been working on it a little bit in some of the builds I've been doing. But yeah, so we are jumping into the screenshots now. Here are a couple views of the outside of the house from the front and the back. There is the living room right when you walk into the house from the front door. And there it is looking at it from the back door side, and then looking into the kitchen and the dining room. This is the dining room. I think it turned out nice. There's the other side looking into the kitchen and the living room. And then there is the kitchen. I really like this actually. I didn't think I would. And here's the little area with the staircase downstairs, the downstairs bathroom. And then here's a view of the downstairs guest room, grandmother room, whatever you want it to be. And there's a view from the other side. Here is what I said was my favorite room in the house, probably for a teenage boy. I really like this room. And then next is the master bedroom. I like how I made a little balcony looking out on the town and stuff. And then here's the master bathroom. I like the closet that I made there. And yeah, I really like those cabinets for the counters or whatever from, I think it was from the Perfect Patio. I think they're real nice. Here is the female child's room, and then here is the teenage female's room, which I like this a lot too. And then here's the upstairs bathroom for the children to share, and then I believe that is it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build. I do plan on making quite a few speed builds to come, so give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.